What's going on, everyone? It's Abdallah here, back again with another exciting tips and tricks tutorial video for Yokai Watch 4 on Nintendo Switch. Today's video, I'm going to teach you guys exactly how to farm for Darkyubi, or Yami-Kyubi. Now, this is an interesting tutorial because it's going to take you a lot of time, and not only will you be able to test your patience, but you may be rewarded with Darkyubi Kon, which you're going to use to summon him, and you can get some S-Rank Orbs. So, this video will show you guys exactly that, how to farm S-Rank Orbs and get Darkyubi at the same time. Oh, Abdallah, what happens when you press in on the right thumbstick? Oh my gosh, what is that? What is that right next to Katie over here? Is it none other than Darkyubi in the wild? Holy moly, a wild Darkyubi appears. Alright, so you guys may be wondering where the heck we are, right? So this is Darkyubi, you guys can see that there. Let me get a nice shot. Oh, I wish I could turn off. Wish I could turn off like the UI. Get a nice shot of Darkyubi like that. Oh, so good, right? Anyway, so there's Darkyubi. This is where we are in the map. As you guys can see, this is where the little detective agency's at in the future Springdale area. So detective agency's over here, Everymart's over here, there's a street all the way over here, and then this is exactly where we are finding him. Now, here's the thing. He's going to be a rare encounter, and you're going to have to use the ping option in order to find him standing in that spot. So what I like to do is I like to find him over there. If he's not there, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to walk off the area, which is through the bridge, and then you're going to soft reset the area like we know how to do from playing previous Yokai Watch games. And then, of course, once you're heading over here, you can click on the ping button, and then you can see a little S-Rank icon on the mini-map right over here that shows exactly that he's there. So, talking to him, do one of two things. He may battle you right off the bat like we're doing right now, and you can get his cone, or he'll give you an item, and the item that he typically gives you is going to be like an S-Rank Orb or something like that. So, now it's your job to make sure that you guys have everything under control. So, the yokai that I like to bring to battle are indeed some different ones. You guys can take a look over here. I've got Crystal Fox on the team. Crystal Fox is going to be your main yokai for befriending yokai. That makes sense. It's a little redundant, but her ability is popularity, where she allows more cone drops. The reason why I like bringing Katie on board is because her skill tree allows for more higher chances of getting the combo attack. If you're able to get the combo attack going, then that yokai can drop 99% of the time. So, and then of course what I also like to do is I like to unequip everyone with their attacking items because I don't want them to be super strong that we KO Darkyubi so quick. So anyway, what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna just attack, and then I'm gonna hope for the best. So what I like to do is I like to get rid of everyone really quick. We do some electric attacks, pretty cool. There's one of them that's not Darkyubi, but you know what? Whatever. We'll take the second best yokai in the game. But you can see the power of Crystal Fox right now. Crystal Fox is hooking us up with all these drops, which is really good, and we're going to need all these pawns for whenever we want to EV train. Okay, so now we've gotten everyone knocked out of the way. Now you want to bring your weak hits to the battle. I like doing the weak combo hits, so that we can knock them down, but we didn't get them. No, we did not, but that's okay. You know why it's okay? Because we could get an S-Rank Orb drop. Watch. And we didn't get either. Alright, fine. You know what? That's okay. We showed you guys the location of where he is. Now, like I said earlier, he's not going to be here anymore. And the other thing is, you can't save. You can't save before battling him and then reset the game and then battle him again until you get the drop. That's not going to happen. I've tested it already. So you cannot do that, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. It's not Yokai Watch 1 where you can do that, or you can save before befriending someone. So this is my method of getting Darkyubi. You guys can see right over here that if you ping, sometimes he's not going to be there. So what you're going to have to do is just keep on going in and out of this area until he becomes onto the overworld spot. So that's kind of unfortunate, but that's the way it is. I'm going to give you guys another option to do if you're kind of getting tired of this. And this is probably the easier method. this is definitely one way of doing it. Darkyubi's there. All right, let's see. We're gonna ping. Nothing's there. That's fine. Whatever. All right, so we're gonna take the bridge across to the other side of town. Now, the other side of town has these rifts. And with these gigantic rifts, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to search for them. And by searching for them, you will have an opportunity of befriending QB again. So take a look at these pin marks that I have on screen over here. There's a pin mark here. There's sometimes if I had an extra pin, I'd put one right over here by this bench. I've got one right over here on this side. There's one over here. There's one over here. And there's definitely one over here. Now, here's the thing, right? So what I didn't tell you guys earlier is that if you battle Darkyubi, what you need to do after you already encounter him, you have to reset the day. And that's really important. So what I was doing incorrectly was I was expecting him to spawn. But in fact, you're going to need to go to a bench, sleep for like 24 hours, and you got to be able to do that. And it has to be nighttime too. It doesn't have to rain. So what I like to do is I like to just press up 1, which brings us backwards in time, but you're still going to be sleeping for like 23 hours a day, which is fine. So sleep for 23 hours, make sure that it's nighttime. Darkyubi will only come out at night. And then once you've done that, then you can feel free to kind of ping over there, see if Darkyubi's over. If Darkyubi's not there, then by all means, reset and try again. Okay, so that's all the basis information. Let's go find these rifts that I was talking about. So what I did right now is, thanks to a lot of my friends in the Abdallah Nation Discord, we were like researching all this, and it's really great that we were able to figure out and pinpoint where all the big rifts are at. So we're over here at this pond, and I'm gonna give you guys my route that I like to take. So any of these benches here will be fine for resetting the day, of course, resetting it, sleeping for 23 hours. And then I like to take this route right over here. So we are gonna be coming this way. And what I like to do is, since I put these pins over here, I can say that they're potential rifts that are going to happen. Like this right over here, this is considered a big rift. So you're going to find it. And then you can tell that it's a big rift, because when you start inhaling it, the HP of it is going to only go up by a little bit. So what you want to happen right over here is you want to be able to get sucked into the rift, okay? You want to be able to get sucked into the rift, and once you're into this rift, you can take a look at the yokai on screen. If you don't like that selection of yokai, click the other option, and then just bail out by pressing the minus button. Okay, so bailing out by pressing the minus button is getting the game over screen, but there's no consequence for doing that in this game. You just soft reset again. So the point of this is that now that Katie comes flying out, you can easily press the R button again. You're gonna bail out, that's fine, let it absorb you in. You're gonna backflip forward. And then now there's going to be a potential time where you can get Darkyubi again. I don't know if it's gonna happen here. See, like now you got a different selection of yokai. So I don't know if I can actually proc it during the recording session, which would be amazing if I would. But yeah, let's keep on trying for a little bit just to show you guys exactly what that is. And as you guys are kind of going around this city over here, you can find different rifts. And I would really only focus on the giant rifts. The rifts that are bigger than Katie, that are like twice as big as your character, those are the ones you want to go for. So what I like to do is I like to run over here. I like to ping at the same time into different areas. Sometimes there's a little house right over here. This is one, yeah, like right over here, like on top of this house, you would see a gigantic rift. And that's why I put a ping right over there. That's one of the spots. But if you have the time, to kind of take a look around over here, you can find out where exactly each of these rifts are. There's typically one like right on top of there, but it didn't spawn over here because that's just the randomness of the game. Alright, what else we got? I'm gonna go over here. None of those two are ever rifts, so don't even waste your time with that. There's sometimes a rift over here on this building. Somewhere like over here, there's a gigantic one. And then we're gonna go down here. This is the one that I like to go to, if I'm lucky enough. Give me this yogurt, dude. Better be yogurt. Oh, dang it. It's ice cream. This is the one that I like a lot. This one's really cool. Where it's right along this wall. Now, you could beat the rift, and Darkyubi could come out and battle you, but then you have to start the whole phase over again, and you can't really mess around with that. So once you make it to this one, what I like to do is I like to go up in this bridge and then start off, do one quick loop over there to find the other Kyubi, if he's potentially by the water side. And if he's not, then continue on with your loop this way, and then sleep on the bench for another 23 hours, and then continue on with the loop, because that's really the way that you're going to be doing it. Now, like I said earlier, there's a lot of potential S-Rank Orbs that you can get simply by doing these things. So keep that in mind, that that's what you want to try. S-Rank Orbs are really hard to find, and there isn't a concrete way of grinding them, but I feel that you can grind for a 2-for-1 here. If you're going for Darkyubi, you can get him potentially by doing this way, or, of course, you can just battle Fukun and Raichan every day. There we go. Perfect. So, that's what we did here. That's exactly what we did. I don't know if I'll get a con for the tutorial video, but this is exactly what you're going to need to do. So we're going to go a little bit of Y's here. Alright, so I'm just setting these little traps here. Okay, I just want to clear out the dust. I want to go beat up Darkyubi. Okay, Darkyubi's right here. I don't know what I'm going to hit him with. Just the Y attacks, man. Oh! Oh, not even coming. Not even coming. That's okay. Okay. Well, ladies and gents, that's Darkyubi for you. That's the method, and like I said earlier, you need some really weak yokai. I wish there was an item that would nerf the Watcher's stats. Because, like, even then, if you go into battle with just maybe like Crystal Fox, for example. So like this, you can do this, watch. You can get rid of you. You can do this, right? If you press Y, no, if you press X. No, yeah, anyway. Let me see, what's the option? Yeah, that one. So you can go like this, right? So you can have just Katie, and make sure that just Katie doesn't have an actual equip item that makes her stronger, and then go with Crystal Fox in battle. And then just use Katie's fan in order to just knock out Darkyubi, and then hopefully you get a combo attack with it. Or actually be Crystal Fox, and then do your little hit attacks, because Crystal Fox's physical attack stat is really not that good. So then you keep on pummeling in hopes for the combo attack. But anyway, that's going to be it for Darkyubi. Darkyubi is actually pretty cool. I think that we can take a look at Darkyubi's stats over here of what Darkyubi does. You can just go by rank by S ranks. Yeah. I just need only a couple more yokai, and then we're gonna be done. So anyway, here we go. This is Yamikyubi. So you can see we got some drain, you got some super drain, looks like drain, all negative in spirits down, an attacking hit. This is where you can find them, and I believe you press A, you can listen to their voice lines. Or not with Y. Yamikyubi. Ha! Kiero! Chikazuku na! Yami ni nomare yo! Kore ga zetsubou. Konna mono ka? Kansha suru. Yaru na. Cool animations too. That's great. All right, well, that's going to be the tutorial video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully guys you learned something new about Darkyubi and how to farm S-Rank Orbs and get Darkyubi yourself. Like I said earlier, if you guys want even more Darkyubi, you're going to need to go to Konsaru here, and you're going to have to pay up the Darkyubi Kon. I believe I may have, yeah, I've got a couple of them. I got 1 golden. Yeah, you're going to need 2 golden, 4 red, and you're going to need Darkyubi's custom drop item. And Darkyubi's custom drop item will only get dropped if you battle Darkyubi enough times. That's the only way to get that item in the game. So good luck to each and every one of you guys. I wish you guys the best of luck with all those Kon drops. Hopefully you guys learned something new. Anyway, that's going to be it. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button and share the video with a friend. We are on the way to just continue on with even more of these tutorial videos. If you guys have any ideas of what you'd like to see in the future, please let me know and I'll get right to it. Make sure you guys are all subscribed. Turn on notifications for the latest and greatest Yokai Watch 4 content on YouTube to date, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.